Yes. Very good morning, student. Yes, hope I'm audible to you.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So today I have just planned to give some insight on innovation and entrepreneurship. Okay, because as we are planning to celebrate the innovation week, maybe after the examinations. Okay. Okay. So before that, I'm going to make you aware about what this kind of things we can pursue and we can get it done in our college with the help of your senior, your PhD scholar, with your mentor. Okay, so this would be really a great session for you. Maybe entire 40-45 minutes. I'll be spotlight you different areas where we can focus for your research work. Okay. Yes, I hope everybody has joined. I could see Aniruddha, Avni, Dipti, Gandhali, Rishikesh, Purva, Pranay, Sakshi. Okay, great, great. Okay, so I hope I'm audible and you could see the screen, Shubhangi. Yes, anyone can just let me know. Hope I'm audible to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Yes, very, very good. See, you won't be having afternoon session. मेरा अभी lecture नहीं रहेगा. This is the only one lecture today I'm taking. Okay, then later on the two lecture will be off. Okay. Only I think this Amol sir will take the lecture afternoon session. One lecture only. Okay. Yeah. So that's a topic that I have selected today to discuss with you: promoting student innovation and entrepreneurship and startup. How we can build up the startup culture, how we can build up the R&D culture in our college. Okay, especially for pharmaceutical department I'm talking. Okay, so let us begin with this today's talk. Okay, so I'll be giving with examples. Okay, yes, let me. This is disclaimer. Okay, this is because all these things are my own creations. Okay, yeah. Okay, so probably I'm going to talk on this technology, how we can blend the technology with the science and human beings to to make a better healthcare system. Okay, so that is my talk, because whenever you work on any topic, research topic, So we should always focus that product should be viable in the market. Your product, your research should be sustained in the market, so that you can learn from that, and you can become a famous in the society, as well as you can serve the society. That is very important, and you can become employable later. That is very important. And this technology always act as a supplement and complement. You all of you know it's always supplement and complement. We cannot replace the traditional technology, but it will certainly act as a supplement and complement. So maybe you must be wondering, maybe now you're pursuing M.Pharm. So what to do after pharmacy? Everybody is having their mindset. Might be Shalmali is planning to pursue the PhD. Maybe Shubhangi is planning to join the R&Ds. So everybody is having their own dream. Yes, are you agree with students? This line. हर एक का अलग-अलग dream है क्या? बताओ. So let me know, Pranay Nimbarkar, what you are going to plan after M.Pharm. आपका क्या plan है बताओ मुझे. Just one line. There are three things where you can get it done after pharmacy. एक तो you can start your own entrepreneurship. You can go for higher education. These are three things with you. So आपका क्या है बताओ मुझे.
Sir, maybe higher education.
Okay, you're opting for higher education. Saili Tambe, please let me know, then I'll connect with you properly, please. Because you never know, one kind of act or one word of encouragement will change the life forever. Then Saili Tambe, are you there? Saili Tambe आएगा? नहीं. Reva Joshi?
Yes, sir.
Please make this session interactive, okay? I'll be giving with the example knowledge later on, okay? How we can do the innovation with the different topics and all, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Reva, what are you planning? There are three
Sir,
options in front of you. You can see.
I want to join industry, R&D or F&D.
Very good. Okay, Miss, you want to join a private organization. Okay, that is okay. Because in job there are two options, private and government again. Okay, yeah, you want to select opt for private. Okay, then next, who is Sakshi Sangivar? Please let me know your option.
Sir, mostly I'll do job like in private sector.
Very good. Saili Pawar.
Yes, sir, I would opt for job.
Very good. Then Shalmali Cholkar.
So I also want to join the industry.
Very good. Then Shruti Kadam.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Yes, please let me. I'm hearing. Yes, Shruti, please. If you have any problem, then you can put in chat board, not an issue. Then Shubhangi Singh, what is your plan?
So I would go for industry.
Industry was R&D. Very good. Shruti Kadam, please, can you speak now? Okay, not responding. Okay. Then Purva Bhatt, please.
Sir, I might opt for higher education.
Very good. Gandhali.
Sir, job
Job.
in private
Rishikesh,
sector.
Rishikesh, what's your option? I have opened three options in front of you. Okay.
Sir, I will be doing my PhD.
Very good. Dipti.
Sir, I will go with job.
Avani Gupta.
Yes, sir, even I'll go for job.
Which job? Private or government?
So private.
Yeah, because these are very important. Huh? You have to specify that also, because in job there are two options. Either we can go for government job and private job. Okay. Yes, great. Shruti
Yes,
also
sir.
responded. I'll go with the job. Good, not an issue. Okay, great. Yes. So let us begin with this our today's discussion. Okay. So see, we understood all this creativity, invention क्या होता है, innovation क्या होता है. Okay. So we all understood that. Okay. So creativity is nothing but the thinking of new things. You think कि आपने कुछ सोच लिया कि मुझे I want to start some maybe something you think this is my invention, this is my creativity, I want to create these new things. Okay, that is, we can see the example over here. Okay, so how the creativity goes to invention and how invention transforms to innovation. Okay, the person who is carrying that load with that the wheel which is having a different shape that carry a lot of energy. But if you're going to replace with this wheel with this wheel, okay, so you can certainly improve the efficiency of that. Are you agree with this? Yes, students, if you replace this thing with this, okay, what will happen? You can certainly improve the speed of this. What is that? That is innovation. Okay, the invention already done by this particular person. Only you have to add a value in that. That is innovation. So we want that invention to innovation. Same thing we can pursue in pharmaceutical field also. With example, I am giving you my own example also, how I did this innovation and all these things. Even some example from the literatures. Okay, yeah, because invention occur when you are creating a completely new idea, while innovation is improving upon the existing idea. You have to always take the example of this transportation. Okay, yeah, let us. I'll go with this one example. I think I've explained this example to you. Yes, students. Problem statements. Whenever you do the invention, आपको invention करना है, because we are going to celebrate this week after your examinations. Okay, you have to start, like that only. The problem statement is there. What is the problem when you are dispensing the homeopathic medicine? I hope you might have received this problem. Okay, आपको problem आया होगा. If you visit any homeopathic doctor, he might have given that pills in that bottle, and he has advised, he or she must have advised to take that medicine for 3 times a day, 4 times a day, 20 pills or 15 pills. Yes, students.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Properly, yeah, please. So this is a problem. Okay, many times what happens, so if you take the, if you want to take it 20 pills, sometimes it's 22 आता है, कभी 18 आता है. You won't get accuracy, na? Because as a pharmacist, what we understood, okay, whenever you want the right therapy, we want to take that medicine at right time, at right dose, at right route of administration, okay, to right person also, so that you can get right therapy. So for that we got a solution like this. Okay, so we have provided a solution. How we have provided a solution in this way? We just modify the bottle lid. Okay, you can see over here. क्या किया हमने? We just change this lid, and we got a design patent for that. And now certainly we can take the medicines very properly. One by one pill will come. Got it? This is the way how we can do the innovation, and you can get a patent. Very simple idea, simple problem. It's not simple problem. Actually, problem is there, and we convert the problem into solution, and we got a patent. Got it? This is the way how you can start your thinking. I hope everybody is getting it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very simple. Now you can see how it is designed. We file a design patent for that. We make the design, and we provide the solutions. Okay. One more thing. Again, I will because this is one more. So I'll just go back. Okay. One more problem that we observed last year only. Our BPharm students, Devasri and her team, they came up with this idea with me, and I have given the solutions to them. Okay. So problem statement is what? Proper dispensing of eyeliner. I hope you must be using eyeliner. Okay, the girls must be okay. Conventional eyeliners user, we have to always need to carry individual eyeliner for respective color, which may become very hectic and troublesome. Whenever you are going with outside and all, you have to carry both the things separately. Are you agree, Shubhangi and all? Gandhali, Shalmali, Purva.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are
Yes,
quite
sir.
aware about this. Okay, because eyeliner is mostly
Yes,
used
sir.
in the cosmetics, used to define the eyes. It is applied around the contour of eyelids to create a variety of aesthetic effects. So eyeliner is a cosmetic product, we all know. So although several products already available in the market में बहुत सारे हैं. But what we did over here, we designed this model. Okay, this is a model. Okay, I'll show the video also, not an issue. Later on, okay, maybe I don't know why it is not working. Okay, so this is the we designed this model. At a time, what happens? We can insert both color eyeliner over here. Okay, and we can use as per your need. आपको जो use करना है वो use कर सकते हैं. We have given this provision like this. Okay, you can see over here as liner are available in 2 different shades and sizes. Therefore, in order to carry different shades of conventional eyeliners, user need to carry individual eyeliners of respective color, which may become hectic and troublesome. So what we do, we overcome this problem, and the present invention have came up with a unique device where we said device comprises of eyeliner more than one color shade in single device, and this device disclose, okay, we can say that we can remove and correct along with the variety of shades in single eyeliner. However, the device according to present invention is thus very handy and easy for use. It has a variety of advantages. उसका advantage आपको you might have understood the advantage of this device. Yes, Shubhangi and all. Is it worth or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Very simple problem है. ये problem आपको might be you also facing this problem.
Sir.
You have to carry 2 different shades when you are going with this kind of things. Okay, so we can carry even 5 color. We can 5 color, 6 color, because we got a patent for entire device. Okay, recently we filed a full patents and it has been published. Okay, maybe we'll get in grant also within a stipulated period of time. Okay, because this is a very important invention, that user friendly, because it has a very user friendly device, hassle free handling, user friendly aesthetic design, very easy to use, and you can carry these things in your pockets. Okay, and we got a patent on this. You can see the patents. Okay, these are patents we filed. These are final outcomes. Okay, and this is the one of the example of problem based learning. I started this column with discussion with my students, and they come up with this kind of things. Okay, this is student innovation only. I hope I'm audible to all. सगळ्यांना माझा आवाज येतो व्यवस्थित?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
I want this kind of things from you on the innovation week. Okay, yeah. So you all of you know what is patent and all these things. Okay, I'm not invest my time on this. Yeah, waste my time on this. Okay, because you already know what is patent. Patent is nothing but the protecting the things for how many years? 20 years as per the Indian law. So, but that patent should be having novelty. आपको novelty के बिना patent मिलता नहीं है. Something should be new and non-existence in the prior art. That is called as previously existing knowledge. अभी अपना जो eyeliner है, it was not there. We did all literature survey. हमने पहले क्या किया? We did all literature survey. We did the prior art on the all the Indian patent website as well as US patent website, and we did not find this kind of device. And we got to know, and we approached to attorney, and they said, yeah, we can go with the patent because nobody has filed patent on this particular device, and nobody has thought on that line also. So that's why novelty is very important. Your patent novelty. Okay, so it's very important because that you all of you know what is the patent. All the I'll just keep all these slides. So you can see the this is very important. आपका patent should be always non-obvious. Obvious नहीं चाहिए ना. So what is the meaning of obvious and non-obviousness? You can see the example over here. The Isaac Newtons have came up with this law of gravity. All of you know gravitational force by taking this example, because he observed that how the apple is fall down on this particular ground on the earth. So from that he got to know that due to gravity, and then he came up with that idea. You all of you know, greatest scientist. Then one person is coming with this idea after 5 years. Yeah, he take the example of lemon, and lemon is falling. So will you get the patent for this? This is the best example of obviousness. Okay, this is obvious, है ना? ये अगर apple नीचे आ रहा तो lemon भी नीचे आएगा ना? So your patent should be having non-obviousness. Novelty होना चाहिए. Non-obvious means idea is non-obvious. If it is would not be discovered by anyone, that is called as obviousness or non-obvious. So non-obvious. And again, it has an industrial application. Utility चाहिए. Usefulness to society. So these are three things very important in order to get a patent. Patent ऐसे ही मिलता नहीं अब. It's very difficult job, but for that we can try. I hope you're audible. I'm audible and you're getting it properly, students.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So इस तरह से आप parallel research नहीं कर सकते हैं. Something has done and you are just changing that thing and you are going to file a patent. You won't get patent for that. Okay, it should be always new. Okay, and has an industrial application, utility, usefulness of your inventions. Very important. We can say three prerequisites. Okay, so like this. Novelty, non-obviousness, inventive step होना चाहिए आपके इसमें, industrial application होना चाहिए. Then only you can get a patent. Okay, yeah. So you can see nobody has thought कि single जो task अपना ये ना safety pin होता है. You can see the initial safety pin. ये जो है patent, ये patented है. Then afterwards, how many patents have been filed? About 45 patents have been filed on this same pin by various scientists. You can see एक ही single आपका जो safety pin है. Yeah, okay. So pin का you can see various patents. ये invention है, already invented by someone. Now innovation have been done later on. So many patents have been filed later on. So this is the things you have to do. You have to add a value in existing invention so that you can file a patent. Okay. I hope everybody is getting it. And the idea came from this Mahabharata. Patent का जो idea है, you must be knowing the beginning of patent. Patent कहाँ से start हुआ? So if we pick up Mahabharata, yeah, that you know the story of Dronacharya and Eklavya. Everybody is knowing the story of Eklavya and Dronacharya. Very fantastic. Eklavya was the son of that poor hunter. You all know. He wanted to learn archery to save the deer in the forest. That we aware about that, na? But Eklavya deeply desired to study under the Dronacharya. But Dronacharya has bound to state of law. He could not accept him as a student. And but he, what he did, he just made the statue of Dronacharya in front of that statue. He started doing that practice. later on when he came to know this particular guy is learning, my all the styles, then what Dronacharya asked to return that thumb in form of that thumb. All of you understood. So this is actually, that time there were no patent, no, that's why. So Epic of Mahabharata, how do you justify Dronacharya asking Eklavya to cut his thumb off? Because that time, there were no patent, no intellectual property protections law was there. I hope everybody is getting. So this is the this is the beginning.
Yes,
Evaluation
sir.
बोलते हैं ना, ये evaluation वहाँ से हुआ actually. So 1970, we got the patent law. Then we got a process patent in 1988 somewhere. Now we have India. दो India में दोनों तरह के patent हो सकते हैं. Design patent, sorry, process patent as well as product patent. Even now, copyright patent, design patent, there are so many patents have been introduced. Trademark भी है. Yeah. अब करना है तो कैसे भी कर सकते हैं. This is the greatest story. You all of you know. See the greatness of Dronacharya. He took the blame on him and uplift the student. We all know Guru is never wrong. So see, this is very important. We have to always, if you have passion, perseverance, you can do the wonder. But passion चाहिए काम करने का. So I'll just keep all these things. Again, one more. I think this problem I have discussed with you. I don't know how we can convert the problem to solution to product and new startup. Yes, students. कुछ याद आ रहा है क्या? बताया था मैंने ये?
No, sir.
Okay. So in 2008 somewhere, 2008, we went to one organization near Ranjangaon. You know Ranjangaon? सगळ्यांना माहित आहे Ranjangaon कुठे? महागणपति. There is one MIDC. एक लेस कंपनी है, वहाँ पे एक लेस का कंपनी है who manufacture these lays potato chips. We went to that industry to see the processing and all these things as an industry visit. Okay, and one of our students observed that these effluent mechanisms, because what they are doing, they are releasing all the effluents into the environments by treating, just treat करके just they are releasing. And what our student found, that influence, he found this cream, like this white color creams. Yeah, we can say float. And from that he got the idea, this float, white color float, might be because of the starch that is present in this lace. And he got that idea, and he took that sample from that river, okay, and he brought that into the lab, and he separated that things. And what he found? He found near about 35% in 1 liter, 35% of starch powder in that 1 liter of that effluents. And he converted that entire thing into that starch, and later on he got this wonder, and he came up with this one company, the Starch Private Limited. Okay, so Madan, his name is Madan. Okay, so he came up with this idea and he started this organization. Now see how problem can be converted into the solution. This problem to solution to product to new start. कब क्या हो सकता है कुछ पता नहीं अपनों को. So same thing happened with yours. So only we should have that positive approach, positive thoughts in your minds, so that you can certainly go with that. But only passion important है, passion चाहिए. You should be hungry with that knowledge. Now you are all in comfort zone. आप अभी comfort zone में, you have to always come out from that comfort zone to fear zone. वहाँ पे आप जाने को डरते हैं fear zone में, but वहाँ पे आना ही चाहिए fear zone में. Then fear zone के बाद आपका learning zone start होता है, where you learn, acquire the new skill. Then you'll be getting the dream later on. That is called as your you can see your all these dreams coming true. That is growth zone. So growth zone आने को वो time लगता है. So you have to always come out from that comfort zone to fear zone to cross that we can say the learning zone to growth zone, where we can conquer all objectives. Hope you are getting students. अब ध्यान में आ रहा है ना? तो मैं ज़्यादा blah blah कर रहा हूँ, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. Yes, Avni Gupta, Dipti, Gandhali, all. Bore नहीं कर रहा हूँ ना मैं?
No, sir.
Okay. Because why this is important? Because you have to make it like this. आपको इस तरह से काम करना है. Okay. So next thing, again, I think this example already I have given to you, my own patent on HLB model. Okay, how we found that the traditional method have a lot of problems, time consuming, and we came up with the approach of HLB model. And within 1 minute, we can determine the HLB of any unknown surfactants. So already I have shown that model to you. Okay, yeah. And this we file a patent. One more things that we are working on that recently we will file a patent on that. Water-based system. अभी जो घर का पानी है, you are using, you must be having a RO system at a home. Maybe you may be having UV systems in your home for filtration. Maybe somebody must be having ion exchange based resin separation systems. So what we did, so there is no such systems where we can monitor a real-time manner to all the material, all toxins which is there in your water sample, where we get the value on your mobile. So what we did, we connect the AI technology, artificial intelligence technology, with this model. Okay, let us see first video, then probably. Okay, let me stop this. Okay, I'll include the voice. Let me include the voice. Just a minute. Yeah. Let me. Voice आ रहा है, बताओ मुझे.
Everyone, we are Team Delta
Can you see
Trio from
can you hear the voice?
MITWP with our project of AR9 water purifier. This video briefly
Yes, sir. It's audible.
the first chamber is a pre-filter which removes larger particles of dust, hair, pollen fibers, insects, and residues. The second chamber is the CIR filter, which consists of activated charcoal, ion exchange resins, and extracted root powder of 2 hydrophytes, Econia crassipae, Pistia striatus, and plants like Canna indica and Moringa oleifera. This is our first point of innovation. The third chamber consists of sediment filter, which removes any traces of impurities that would leach out from the CIR filter. The fourth chamber consists of hydrogel synthesized by us with the help of HPMC, sodium CMC, and potassium polyacrylate, nutrients, and alkalizer. This hydrogel would provide sustained release of minerals and nutrients. The water would be further stored in storage chamber below and collected accordingly. The NF and UF membrane rings are placed between each chamber in order to perform efficient purification of water. We are automizing our model with the help of artificial intelligence and sensor technology. We have installed 3 types of sensor in our water purification device. The impact of proposed solution would be as follows. Since we plan to use 2 invasive species of hydrophyte in our model, it would aid in reducing.
Yes, student. Actually, this. Actually, what is the major outcome of this model, where we can monitor the all the toxic material which is there in the water real-time manner. What your water is taking, because now people are saying you are supposed to drink the alkaline water, Kangen water now. And here we plan to even we are working on that. Just now we file a patents on that. Okay. So we are coming with the new one more solution we are adding, that we are going to provide alkaline water. Not only we can monitor the all carcinogenic material which is present in the water, metal contaminants which is present in the water, even we are planning to release the minerals as per the requirement, because the world is moving for the personalized medicine, personalized nutrition. So this is called as personalized water, the new concept we are introduced, personalized water. Okay, I hope you might not heard about this thing, personalized water. सुना है अपना नाम ऐसा कुछ? Personalized water. Water can be personalized, ये भी हो सकता है. So we are working on that, personalized water, because हर एक का पानी का requirement अलग अलग है. Yes, students, are you getting it? This will be really the wonder in the field of you can say the water filtration. I hope students getting it. सगळ्यांना कळत आहे ना काय चाललंय?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is called as personalized water
Yes,
model with AI system. We always we believe on AI because integrated with the AI system that will always act as a complement and supplement to the healthcare system. Personalized water. So we are providing alkaline water. You all of you know alkaline water always helpful to your body. You all know Japanese technology, Kangen water, na? The water is coming from that. Why it is called as Kangen? Because there is one river, Kangen river. The water is falling from the very top, and वहाँ से पानी का जो water get activated because water is falling from so high speed. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा height से अगर पानी नीचे आ रहा है on the stone, water get activated, and that kind of reaction is produced. I mean, our model also we can provide that kind of thing. Water get energized with the all kind of minerals as well as the water get activated and it become alkaline, and that is always helpful in your body. They say pandemic may also people are saying you are supposed to take alkaline water so that alkaline manner may virus will not grow. So these are the kind of things we can connect. So research karo ki that will be really helpful to society. Okay. Yes, I'll be next again. This is a startup. Already we started. I think this is I think it is the one of the startup from the MIT School of Pharmacy. The first startup we have started on the name of Raganda. Raganda means we developed this. The what problem is there? What problem we found? The Gomutra. Sagana mahiti hai Gomutra. This is a product that can be used to freshen up the mandiras, homes, or any other auspicious place. Gomutra आपण use करतो ना घरी. It is a very scared,
Yes, sir.
sacred for performing the yajna and all this. Okay, so what we did, we converted this Gomutra into the this auspicious gandha that is called as the perfume. Okay, so this is we blended with the so many things. Okay, so it's a very unique formula. It's a patented formula. Just now it is granted. Okay, not granted, published. Okay? It to be granted. But we start with this Raganda company. Raganda is nothing but Ra is stand for our Rahul Karad sir, and Ganda is the name. That's why we give him the name of like this. You know, our executive president, Dr. Rahul Karad sir. We give the name of Rahul sir. Okay, over here. It is the increase, satta components promote the spiritual healing. Even if you use this kind of things, it will heal the spirit. Your all holistic medicine बोल सकते हो उसको. Apart from being an auspicious room freshener, it will also kill the microorganism in the surrounding. If you apply on the room and all, it will help to immunize the person also. Okay. So, and this is the very really helpful for the all skin infection also. We are working on that. We are exploring for the scabies and other infection also. Okay, because this is Gomutra having antibacterial activity, antifungal activity, so many activities. Okay, so we use in these formulations, and we are claiming that this formulation can be used in auspicious manner. You know, meaning of auspicious. Okay, for spiritual healing we can. And this is done by whom? You know, our own student from final year B Pharm. This too, we file a patent. It got published also. Okay, and this is the name of the student, Bhavna Singh and Isha Oswal. I hope you must be aware. This Shalamali, and they must be knowing. Gandhali, yes, Gandhali, you know these students?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Okay, so they started this startup, and we started selling also this product. Abhi ab tak they have sale near about 1,000 bottles. Okay, and they earn near about 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees within a last 4 months. So it means BPharm start में BPharm भी कर रहे हो, and they are earning the amount also. See, this is the way how we are expecting from you. Startup आना चाहिए. हाँ, एक तो भी startup we are expecting from you. At least we can collaborate with the industry, and you can come up with these products. Okay, till now any questions? किसी को कुछ question पूछना है?
No, sir.
Yeah, this will be really motivation to you. Okay, so that will ignite your mind. Yeah, we can also get it done. हम भी कर सकते हैं. BPharm student कर रहे तो हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते? हाँ, we can also get it done, ना? Yeah. One more things that we did, we Bharati sir and Amol sir, we came up with this one more problem. Okay, that is the suppository device. In market, you all of you know, in order to insert the suppository, you all know suppository का use कहाँ पे होता है? It's mostly used in order to it's a rectal delivery system. You all know. So problem is that there is no such device where we can deliver this suppository in accurate dose. Yeah, there are certain devices in market. We did a prior art also. Device है market में, but accurate dosing नहीं होता उसमें. वहाँ पे 70% dosing होता है, बाकी 30% going to be placed. What we came up with this problem statement. We came up with this problem statement. Even if you visit any doctors, if somebody is saying, some nurse is also reluctant to give the specialties and this suppository also. So we came up with this one idea. We came up with one device, medical device. Recently we filed a patent on that. Okay, me, Bharati sir and Amol sir has filed a patent on this. Okay, so look at this. This is the existing solution. जो अभी available market में है ना. Sorry, you can see over here. So simple device. अभी so now what we design? We design this model. We can see over here. We design this model properly, which is having smooth round surface. It is just like as good as your syringe. Okay, but it is having a lot of modification. It has supporting cup also where we can give the accurate dosing. It will not waste your suppositories. Then it has a barrel, it has a plunger, okay, and it's biodegradable. Very important because this part is going to be inserted, and this is a polymer. So this is made of a polymer, and you have to apply this your pesticides over here. Yeah, your suppository over here. So along with this will insert it properly. Along with this polymer get biodegrade later on. After 2 or 3 days, it will degrade in your body. So we develop this kind of model. Okay. This is the 3D design of this animated video depicting, because whenever you want to file a patent, you have to always make a 3D designs of that. You have to make a prototypes of that. Then you will get a patent. Okay. And you have to validate this design properly with the certain experimentation. Some data you have to provide to patent office during examinations. And this is the patents that we filed recently. Okay, under section 10 and rule number 13. So we file a patent. Okay, complete specification. We file a product patent as well as design patent, both. One more innovation that we did myself only. Okay, it's again collaborative projects. Okay, last 2019 only we got this project. Curcumin, pata hai sabko? Everybody is knowing curcumin, which is the one of the active constituents of curcuma longa.
Yes, sir.
Okay? सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे curcumin is wonder drug. It is wonder drug. It has a multiple values, multiple we can say benefits. But problem with curcumin is what? Solubility. हर एक को पता है ना, solubility problem is major issue in curcumin. Curcumin का solubility बहुत कम है. Permeability is very good, but solubility is very problematic. So what we did, we converted this curcumin because this curcuma longa has, you know, how many components? There are about 35 components. We only know curcumin, but there are multiple components. Okay, so we converted this, you know, we extracted this curcumin by supercritical extraction process. Supercritical extraction process. SCF, sorry, SCF, supercritical extraction, SCF, which is the best technology in order to remove any phytoconstant from the plants. Okay, because it has a, you'll be getting greatest purity as per regulatory guidelines. The purity chahiye aapko wo milta, and we did it through that, and we improved solubility by our technology. I'm not going to disclose the technology because you know, patent under process. And with the technology that we developed, and we improve solubility by using, you know, some that technology, and 50 folds. It's not 50 fold. If you see solubility of this curcumin is 0.6 microgram per ml, we improved till 260 microgram per ml. This is 60 fold, 50 fold बढ़ा दिया हमने इसका. And we brought into formula directly. Market में formula भी available. This is the formulation I'll show to you. My cabinet is also there. Okay, we convert into capsule dosage forms, and we convert into formula. This is the, I have given that my consultancy technology transfer is to Pris Herbochems. It is called as technology transfer. I have transferred this technology to Pris Herbochem Pune. Yes, I hope students getting na, everybody is getting, not getting bored.
No, sir, getting.
Yeah, because see, why I'm giving this example to you, you can also think in similar line. आप इस तरह से काम आपको करना है. Innovation week जो है, या maybe entire your project, your M.Pharm project, being pharmaceutics HOD. So I am expecting this kind of work from you. Everybody, every group, you should have one or two patents. एक patent तो at least आना चाहिए आपको आपके काम में से. Okay, so that I'm expecting from you. So because it is rightly said, if you file a patent, you will get reward. But if you publish the article, you will get perish from it. Publication से क्या हो रहा है? Only you getting, you know, that publication. But patent से you will get reward. You will get some amount. You will get some moratorium. Yeah, we can, not moratorium. You can say some that is called as monetization. You will get some royalty also. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I'll just skip this again. So that's why. Okay, I'll just skip this slides. So that's why this is very important. Okay. Traditional learning जो होता है, told what we need to know, memorize it, and problem assigned to illustrate how to use it. But problem based learning में क्या हो रहा है? We identify the problem. Maybe I can give one problem to you, and I'll ask you to identify what we need to know and learn and apply to solve the problem. So always look at this way, problem based. Problem पे काम करो, and you certainly get some solutions, because that is very important. Okay, because intellectually you become mature, na? Intellectually you can become mature, and they will make you a critical thinker, critical we can say learner. We can say. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'll just keep ये reshape the pharma industry. आपको trend जो है आपको पता है. I'm not disclosing all, sorry, taking all this point, but you should know where the trend is going on. Okay, so you have to work on this line, this aspect, that will shaping the future pharma, because we all know how the pharma industry is going to transform in very multiple concurrent levels, because we are knowing that. So the area is going on ABCD, continuous manufacturing, flexible production, 3D printing, personalized medicine, continuous manufacturing, blockchain technology area hai, where we can always work on that, and you'll be having future in market. Okay, I just keep all these things. ये skip करता हूँ मैं ये सब. Okay, this is very important ना. Observe the thing and learn the chemistry. अगर आपको कुछ भी चीज करना है तो पहले observe करना पड़ेगा. ये जो idea मुझे आया है, that is from some observation. I observe the, I read on, I just keep on reading the articles and all this, and from there I got the idea. Yeah, this can be done. Whenever you want to do research, now always observe the problem, observe the drawback of that method, existing method, and work on that. You'll be getting so many things. Okay, so definitely this is very important. Why color of that radish is white? Why color of beet is red? So think on that. आपका thought process में डालिए, and can we use that things for our research? That is very important. Yes, because you know color of this beet is red because of the betanin pigment that is there. Okay. Yes, I'll just keep all these things. Okay, I'll just keep all. this is a transformation we should know. Okay, if you work on any traditional problem, then probably you will get this kind of thing. You can see disruption in grocery. Now nobody is going to grocery shop. Everybody is taking this online mode. This is a transformation. Then the Ola and Uber. Nobody has thought we should connect the existing cab with this one application only. But nowadays in reality, how this particular cab have been transformed to Ola Uber. आप भी किधर बाहर जाना है तो always we go with Ola and Uber, na? Yeah. Ola, all of you know Bhavish Agrawal, huh? At the age of 35, he came up with the idea of Ola cab. Yeah. Then book ka transformation. Now everybody is going with the e-book. That is again disruption in the books. So that's why we require this more entrepreneur for the growth. Okay. I'll just keep all these slides. Okay, there are some startup idea. I'll just even if you want to plan your startup, so there are different areas where we can make your startup. किसी का अगर startup का इच्छा या plan है, so definitely you can go with this startup industry. Okay, where we can farm a retail pharma business, wholesale distributor, PCD, franchisee opportunities, food and diet supplements, surgical product supply, cosmetic product manufacturing. आपका areas है, so आपको ये areas आपको identify करना पड़ेगा. In which area I am going to focus my dream. Okay. Then perfumery business are there. Now one of our students has started on this perfumery business with the latest innovation. Pharmaceutical marketing business, student kit supply. Many colleges and industry also required the kit for pharmaceutical industry. We can supply that. Pharmaceutical consultants start कर सकते हैं आप. Hub extraction plant डाल सकते हैं and you can supply those extract to the different industries. Export import कर सकते हैं. There are so many things. Okay. I'll just now come to your comments and questions if you have, please. Yes, student, up till now, any comments you would like to add? Any questions you would like to ask to me? Let's skip all these things. Yeah. Yes, Purva Bhatt, would you like to give your comments? What you understood from up till now, whatever we discussed now? I hope everybody is there. I'm audible to all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Gandhari, are you there, Gandhari?
Yes, sir.
Okay, would you like to give your comments? What is the takeaway
Yes.
till now?
Yes, sir. We understood basically the difference between invention and innovation, and we also saw that example from Mahabharata, example of Ekalavya, then example of Newton, then that eyeliner, HLB, then example of that Siddharth Starch Private Limited company. He manufactured that starch from wastewater. Then, sir, we also saw the example of that alkaline water. Then Ragandha product, which our students has developed. Then, sir, example of Curcuti. Then about suppository. And then, sir, some startups idea.
Great. Okay. So I'll come to Sakshi Sangewar. What is the takeaway now? Till now, okay, please let me know.
Sir, we learned about like what is invention and how we can do patents and how we can file patents and the innovative ideas we can use. And you showed us about the various patents you have done and the ideas for doing the startups. So it was a very nice session and we learned about many new things and how we can proceed further.
Great.
For our field.
Yeah, so the line you could see over here, the best way to become successful in your life, you have to always keep on adding value. Okay, आपका M.Pharm degree हो रहा है, but how many of you register for Coursera for any additional courses? Like you can go with the Six Sigma courses, you can go with certain regulatory affair courses. There are so many things are there. Keep on adding value. Don't only stop. Don't only degree तो मिलेगा M.Pharm का आपको, but साथ में आपको keep on adding certification in your resume. आपके आना चाहिए, knowledge add करते जाइए. keep on adding the value. That is very important. Then and only it becomes successful. Otherwise, only M.Pharm degree will not solve your problem. You have to always keep a value. You have to keep on updating your skills. That is very important, because now you are in this comfort zone. I have told you, comfort zone. Okay, you can see over here. And now you are in this zone, comfort zone, where we feel safe and very controlled, because everything is, mentor is there, your parent is there, something happens. So why you're not coming to this particular zone? Because lack of confidence, self confidence nahi hai, I cannot do it. Find excuses, be affected by other opinions. So this is very important. Unless and until you cross from this zone, okay, यहाँ से अगर बाहर नहीं आएंगे ना, to this zone, sorry, so will not grow yourself. Learning zone maybe, okay. So I'm expecting you should come in learning zone, where we deals with the challenges and problems, where we acquire the new skill, where we extend your comfort zone. Okay, यहाँ पे अगर आना है आपको, final goal is growth zone, where we have a light dream, find purposes, set a new goals and conquer the objectives. ये आपको इस तरह से क्रॉस करना है. Might be now you are in this zone, fear zone. So आपको इधर आना है, learning में. Then fear. Now you are, I think, learning zone. You are learning. Everybody is learning in M.Pharm. Okay. So probably now you are expecting to this zone, growth zone, because first it is very always hardest. But later on, this ladder, like that ladder only. जैसे जैसे क्रॉस करते जाएंगे वैसे वैसे आपको will be getting, like धुका असतं ना, माहिती है ना, fog. Fog दिखता है आपको सामने, but when you are going across that fog, you'll be getting, it is automatically get clear ना. Fog सामने दिखता है, but जैसे जैसे आप सामने जाते हैं वैसे वैसे fog clear होते जाता है ना. Like that, life भी वैसा ही है. Okay, like that only. Okay, but you should have dedication, devotion, driving force, all these very important. Determination, that is 5D principle. So I'll just keep these slides. Would you like to hear some innovation again? Some innovation that have been made in India? Yes, students, देखना है आपको कुछ innovations और क्या-क्या innovation हुए India में recently last 2 years में? Yes, students, let me know. Would you like to know the innovation have been done since last two years? क्या-क्या हुए? You will be getting wonder कि ये भी हो सकता है यार, ये भी चीज हुआ है. So one of the startup organization from Pune only, Atre Innovation, they came up with this idea. Whenever you visit any Ayurvedic doctor, he always use that check your nadi. नाड़ी परीक्षण होता है ना, नाड़ी परीक्षण करते हो, वात पित्त कफ देखते हैं. On that basis, he or she will prescribe the medicine. So one of the scientists came up with this idea. He developed that artificial based model. Okay, so just he has to this is the model where you have to keep this model, this device on your hand. Okay, palm, your wrist. Okay, and it will measure all these vata pitta kapha parameters. Okay, so I think video is missing over here. I don't know why. Okay, not issue. But you can see over here, this is a model. यहाँ पे आपका हाथ रखना पड़ता है यहाँ पे. Okay, and you'll be getting all these details on this screen. Everything, and this detail goes to doctor also. आप घर पे भी check कर सकते हैं, and doctor will give the medicine based on that. Okay, so very simple device. Okay, vata pitta kapha, all these things determined with this device. One more device which is developed by Oriel company. Okay, Roche company actually. My Skin, that track UV variable sensor, means आपका जो UV radiations है, that we can track, because आप बाहर जाते हैं, lot of UV radiations are there, pollen grains also there, humidity, pollution, that we can certainly give real time manner on your screen. So this is a My Skin track. Okay, it is again your like that your watch. Okay, My Skin track, UV tracking everything on skin. Okay, I just keep this slide. Okay.
Place the patient's hand on the handrest. Now, place the sensor on the wrist as shown and capture the nadi patterns for a minimum of 1.5 minutes. If the app shows regular, rhythmic BPK patterns, you are using the device correctly. The presence of a red overlay on the graphs indicates that the patterns are not rhythmic. This shows the complete 10-second graph of all 3 signals: Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Blue is Vata, red is Pitta and green is Kapha. The same composite graph is shown as 3 individual patterns. This is a single nadi beat benchmarked against the average healthy graph for that dosha. This is the report with all key parameters and reference ranges for easy interpretation. Detailed diet recommendations based on your Vikruti are provided.
Okay, how it is, students? This innovation. Yes, Reva Joshi. Yes, Reva. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. आप बाहर है क्या? Okay, ठीक. Not an issue.
Nice, sir.
Okay, okay, ठीक है. Yes, Shuvangi.
Yes, sir. This was a wonderful innovation,
Wonderful
sir.
innovation. That is need of our. It's really required for society. Patented
Yes, sir.
technology. Okay. Okay. One more thing I'm going to. There are so many things. Okay, because of time constraint, because maybe within 5 minutes I have to close this session. A portable, foldable mobile lab. Up till now we have been taught about only the lab, pathology laboratory. But one of the guy from IIT, he came up with the idea, a lab that can work not only in cities but also villages. Because we have to think on that. Village में कहाँ lab होता है? They have to go to the urban areas, a city area where they have to perform all the tests. One of the guys, he developed this, a portable device with this, solar system. Because गांव में क्या होता है? Light होती नहीं है, बहुत बड़ा problem आता है. So he taken into consideration all these aspects, all the attributes, and he came up with this idea. All this we can do all the vital tests that is required. For BP, sugar, all the tests we can get it done at one particular bag only. A bag we can carry all these things and we can get it done. Okay, you can visit this acquista.com. Okay, this website.
Hello, I'm Aditya.
You can see.
Let me introduce you to one of the most innovative technologies of current times. I'm talking about the world's first and only mobile pathology lab, which is being funded by Central Government of India and approved by DSIR. This is being developed by an IIT graduate in collaboration with Pennsylvania University. I'm talking about this mobile lab. So let me introduce you to all the components of the mobile lab, one by one. This is the centrifuge. The centrifuge runs at 6000 RPM. The centrifuge is needed to separate serum from the blood. This is the incubator, which is maintained at 37 degrees centigrade, and you can process 25 samples at one go. I'm talking about the most important part, which is the biochemistry analyzer. This can do 23 parameters. It's just 2 clicks away from your report. If you need to have glucose report, you just need to press 1, because at 1 glucose is being listed, and then press enter, and then you get a report in 3 seconds from the thermal printer. You can get a report from the.
Yes, students, this is really very fantastic, we can say, applications, a fantastic device that is required in the society. Okay, because whenever you want, whenever you are going to file a patent, what patent office always look after? Novelty, non-obviousness, and third is application in industry and society. You should always think about the common man, and it should be economic. So then only you'll get patent, because the 3 things very important, 3 prerequisites when you are going to file a patent. Unless and until you have this, you won't get patents. Okay. This is one more easy patho application which is developed by MIWPU again, where we have developed this kind of software where we added all the images with the help of image software. Okay, we can easily identify the particular disease on the skin and all these things. Okay, because we have taken a lot of pictures which is from the patients, and we introduced one algorithm. And through if you have any patient coming with a scabies or psoriasis, take this image and put it in this pull into this software, and software will give the idea whether this person is having a scabies or psoriasis. We can easily identify even skin cancer. Very fantastic applications. Okay, this kind of innovations are being carried out in the society. We should know that. Okay, so I'll just keep all this. This is the President Innovation Scholar interaction with PM Modi in Delhi. Eye Care Mother, one more applications. Okay, for the pregnant women to take care of that patient, the pregnant women. Home care. They have the application, app-based systems. Okay, Anandi Ma, ये सब applications है where we can use the application online, and you can get it all the personalized care. Okay, personalized counseling, diet, hygiene, stress, anxiety, all these things. Very fantastic applications. Okay. One more guy coming with this very rapid, innovative, non-invasive detection technology, EasyRx. Let us see this video.
Let's just see what his device can do.
Very fantastic device.
Hi, thank you everyone. Thank you, sir, and your story. So now we are going to test the health parameters for Sodha. So can you just place your finger here? Yeah. No.
All the non-invasive, because we are moving from the painful to painless to painful to painless.
So the device started collecting the data.
It's based on biosensing device. Okay.
So
based on infrared
test
technology.
is done. For her, hemoglobin is 12.4, oxygen saturation is 98, bilirubin is 0.82, creatinine is 0.73, and random glucose is 120. So all these tests done within less than 10 seconds.
See,
Wow.
how
And
it
you
is,
are healthy. So
very
Thank you
fantastic.
so
now we can
much.
transfer this
Yes.
report to you to your WhatsApp.
You can get all the vital parameters at home only, okay, with this device. Okay, no need to go to pathology lab also. In non-invasive, no need to take a blood. Normally we take a blood for this determination of the creatinine in your urine and blood. Okay, so this is really very fun and it's validated. They have validated with the the method which is existing, and it is 99% accurate.
If there's any
That's why
delay,
he got
then
a
it's
patent
not
from Indian
in
government.
his sending, but it's in the Wi-Fi connection maybe over here.
Okay, students. Again, non-invasive cancer detection device. Okay, a breast scan. Okay, very fantastic application which is developed by the IIT Bombay Professor Dr. K.R. Suresh Nair. Okay, so based on the you can determine the skin cancer with this device. Okay, you can again visit this accuster.com. Okay, again one more innovations. The AI-based glucose sensing while sweating. The sweat. Whenever the person is having the diabetics, so उसका sweating में कुछ peculiar smell आता है. So that smell is because of certain the products which is the metabolites from that glucose, and that we can detect with the help of this device, sensing device. Okay, because this is a variable device that can monitor the glucose level alongside vital signs, add another dimension to the personalized health management, because we are moving on the personalized health management, personalized medicine, personalized diet, personalized water. Just now I've shown that things to you. Okay, I hope students you are not getting bored. Should we stop? I need only 5 minutes to go more. If you're getting bored, let me know. I'll stop over here. Yes, students? Rishikesh, Reva, Sakshi, Shalmali, Shruti.
No, sir, continue.
Next 5 minutes.
Yes, sir, continue.
Yeah. Maybe I will continue with the next session also. No problem. Maybe next tomorrow we'll have a session again. We'll continue with that. Okay. So last I'll go with this. Student design a pill dispenser uses fingerprint scanner to avoid overdosing. There are certain medicines, we can painkillers especially. So sometimes painkillers you have to take more amount, then it will cause toxicity. So mostly for geriatric patients, you have to always think about all the kind of patient, pediatric, geriatric, and adolescents. So John Hopkins University has come up with this dispenser, a new overdose proof medications. आपने जब because it is up, only work on the your scan. आप जब finger लगाते तो it will be only lock. आपसे आपके lock से वो automatic lock होता है, because आपने एक tablet लिया है, so that particular pill dispenser automatically capture your that scan, and if you're opening next time it won't open, because that is the kind of device that they have developed. Okay, fingerprint scanner device, built-in fingerprint scanner. Okay, in order to get a proper dose and proper delivery of medicine. Very fantastic idea. They came up with this idea. Okay, this again one more very fantastic innovation that has been happened in this pandemic. We all know in pandemic we have to always go with contactless device and contactless thing. So they one of the scientists came up with the ultra thin self sanitizing copper door opener, button pusher. Very fantastic application, because we are not supposed to touch the skin and all. ना आपको आप लिफ्ट में जा रहे हैं तो लिफ्ट में क्या करते हैं अपन, वो बटन प्रेस करना पड़ता है हाथ से. Instead of that, if you use this will not contaminate that particular thing, and it can avoid this pandemic infections, viral infections. Okay, very fantastic things. Last slide I will go with next. Innovative method of disinfections. I hope you must have seen during pandemic, so many innovations have been made during pandemic. Okay, that's why I always believe on that: innovate, impact, influence, and transform. Always invention already somebody has done. You add a value in that is called innovation, and it could be impactful in the society, and you can influence the society, and you can transform the entire thing. Okay, I'll skip now because there are so many things are there. Okay, because of time constraint, I'll not go, because your mind should not be saturated again. Yes, I'll take 1 or 2 comments, then we'll stop. Okay. Yes, Purva, can you just come? Purva Bhatt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So today we discussed about innovation and entrepreneurship. And sir, we talked about how creativity can influence invention and invention can lead to innovation.
Very good.
Then we saw some examples wherein our students from our university have worked on innovative ideas like proper dispensing of homeopathic medicines with the use of a different type of container. Then proper dispensing of eyeliner, a device for that. Then we discussed about patent, how it needs to be non-obvious and there needs to be a novelty to it and it should have an industrial application as well. So then we discussed about AI-based water purification model. Then we also discussed about a device for suppository insertion. And we also discussed about how we can improve solubility of curcumin by using a different technique and the solubility is increased by 50 folds.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, that's
great. Okay, Shalmali would like to give comments. Because outcome is very important. If I invest my time for 1 hour, then I should expect some outcome from you also. Yes, Shalmali would like to give comments. Shalmali Cholkar, if you are there. Otherwise, I'll go with Reva Joshi. Yes, Reva, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What's the takeaway from this session?
Yes, sir, it is very helpful session and it help us to think in the way of how to innovate something and how to entrepreneurship. So it is very helpful session for and change our minds.
Great. Okay. A last comment I will take from Pranay. Pranay Nimbalkar, please, Pranay.
Yes, sir. Today's session is very nice. We have learned about the patent thing. We have to develop such idea where invention become innovation, and we have learned a lot about entrepreneurship, startup. As around there are 64,000 startup going on in India, and how we can imply the ideas of various that you have shown in our area of interest.
Great. Yeah, this is very important. The update has been given by this, Pranay. Number of startup in 2021 till January 2020. I was also going through one literature, 61,400. If you talked about the 2013 statistics, only 400 startup were there. So now you can see from 2014 to 2021 how many startup have been increased. Okay, now it is 61,400. 400 कहाँ पे है यानी 61,400 कहाँ पे है as on January 2022. Okay, so this is very important. We have to always develop this culture because we have to always rely on self-reliant India. Recently, Government of India, Narendra Modi also came up with the idea to always celebrate this National Day of Startup on every 16th January. You all of you know. Okay. Thank you, students, for this patiently hearing this session. Stay tuned. I'll be coming with more and more this kind of things to you. Okay. Still, this session is not being over. Okay. So I'll be connecting with you with so many ideas. Okay, that is being brought into reality in last 2 years in pandemic. So you have to always take this as a challenges. Okay. And challenges always give the birth to new opportunities. I think this is a new opportunity for you. So you can certainly prove yourself. But only thing, you should have passion. Passion, perseverance, and attitude should be very important. When you develop this positive attitudes in your minds, you can also grow like anyone. Okay. Thank you all of you. Now you can leave the meeting.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.